Oh my God! I can get these titties out of my mind.
Oh, I say what? What was the oh my God about?
I didn't know where it was going either.
Ross googled.
Oh my God!
Ross googled giant titties.
Yeah.
Giant nipples.
Giant
nipples.
nipples, yeah.
Because John was talking about his coworker's nipples.
Wow.
Not mine.
Your nipples or your coworker?
No.
Well,
Not my coworker.
What led to it is John was trying to imagine what they might look like, and then Ross, he looked up giant nipples, and like it looks
It was
like
traumatizing.
It's
It was.
disgusting.
You know, you get those little can't believe it's not begging strips for your dogs, and you know you got like the little pigs in a blanket.
It was nasty.
Oh yeah, one of them looked like a cinnamon roll with no icing.
Yeah, you know those little barbecue sausages that you
Little
make? Like the
Smokies.
yeah,
Little
Smokies.
Smokies.
Yeah.
Or it looked like a combo got glued to it.
Oh my God.
Pizza.
Pizza pretzel combo.
I'm disgusted. I'm still just.
It was so bad that, like, for the first time ever, Ross's Google search, it blurred
everything out.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
blurred it
that's
out
the first
first.
time
It said
Google's
sensitive
ever.
material. Even Google didn't want to see
Yeah,
that
it's
shit.
like, are you sure you want to? I'm like, yeah, of course. Oh my God!
It was like elephantitis of the nipple.
But we couldn't stop scrolling.
Yes.
No, you couldn't stop scrolling.
No, look at that. Yeah, Micah, look at that one in the bottom center. Sean's like, look at that one in the far left. He's like, yeah, I mean, scrolling. Close out that one. Look over there. I'm like, okay.
You know a car battery, the charging post on
Yeah.
there?
Oh,
These things,
yeah.
we saw something
They're
bigger than that.
Yeah. Bigger than that. Yeah.
You could have hooked up a set of jumper cables to these things, man.
Wow.
You could have cooked up a couple sets of jumper cables.
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean,
It was bad.
yeah.
It was.
Like, it almost, they were so big you could have tied string on each one of them and hung your clothes off of them
Yeah.
and dried, you had a clothes hanger.
The ones look like needles. Like they're like the pointiest.
Yeah, those are the
nipples I've
last
ever
ones we looked
like,
at.
Straight.
They're like 3 inches tall and like super skinny, super thin. There's
So,
like pencils.
I wonder if that's a condition or if they just got pulled on so much they stretched out.
Oh, that's weird. You really got to do some damage to get
Because
that.
you know how some people are into, like, getting their nipples twisted and shit?
No.
I said some people. Like, if that's like a
Remember as we
side
were
effect.
kids, like we were in school, I don't know if it's true.
Titty
like,
twister!
Yeah, it's like, oh, if you get titty twister a lot, you'll eventually get like breast cancer and all that.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's traumas.
Traumas.
It's like they saying you can get mouth cancer, like, if you, like, chew your lips and stuff, or your cheeks, so that every time I go to the dentist, they, like, check the inside there, and, like, they get onto you if you're chewing your cheeks, because it can cause mouth cancer.
Well, who in the
'cause
right
it's
mind
trauma.
chews your goddamn cheeks?
You do it in your sleep sometimes.
Oh,
you don't even realize
sometimes
it, man.
sometimes you take a chomp and
Yeah.
Chomp.
Or I'm bad
Gets in the
about,
way,
like,
man.
if I'm working or hard in thought, like, I'll be biting on my tongue and not even realize it, like, on the side of it. Like, I'll just be like,
That's weird.
Oh, when I'm eating some Captain Crunch too, man, I know I got some trauma up top.
Yeah, we all have like mouth cancer on the bridge of our mouth just from cereal.
that's like 80 grit sandpaper, man. Like,
God.
It's so goddamn good though.
Or a hot pizza roll. Oh, I
man.
burnt the fuck out of my mouth.
That kills the cancer.
3rd-degree burns.
No,
yeah.
that causes cancer.
That and hot bowl, and then you have hot pockets where you scorch your mouth.
Let me ask
Then
you this.
your next bite is ice cold, so it soothes the mouth.
If you were to burn the roof of your mouth so bad they had to do a skin graft to repair it, but the only skin they could use is
Nope.
either from your nutsack or your
ass
wiener,
cheeks.
because it's a softer kind of stretchy skin, right? Would you allow them to put it in your mouth?
Don't tell me where it came from.
If you
just do
didn't, you have to have a feeding tube the rest of your life, and you would never enjoy food.
Give me the nutsack skin in my mouth. It's my nutsack. It's one thing if it's yours. I don't want a cadaver nutsack in my mouth.
Cadaver would be from an animal, though.
A cadaver's from anything.
No, it's an animal.
No,
Pretty sure.
you can get it from dead people. Like you can get a dead man's ACL. My brother has a dead man's ACL on his knee. Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, because when he has his knee blown out.
I thought a cadaver. I thought that was like animal stuff, animal parts.
No, that's that's not incest. That's
I'm pretty sure. You look up cadaver. I don't believe you. That's a transplant if it comes from a human. A cadaver, I'm pretty sure, is like...
Is it animal or is it not animal?
the full day event come.
What?
The full day event
Oh God!
Promised that doesn't make sense.
I don't want to.
It's a corpse. Oh, right there. I was reading the sentence. They were using it in a sentence rather than it's a corpse.
I will not have a full day of cum. I'll tell you
cadaver
that.
is
Fuck that.
the full day event promised. Like, how does that know?
Yeah.
A corpse.
Doesn't matter what kind of corpse.
It comes from the Latin verb cadere, which means to fall.
Fail.
So it doesn't say animal or it just says corpse. It doesn't matter.
I have ostrich. I had to get my Achilles tendons replaced not too long ago. And I had ostrich Achilles put in. That's why I run so fast now.
That's what I should have done when I blew my hip flexor out. I should have got a cheetah hip flexor.
If you would have, when you blew your knees out, you should have got ostrich ACLs. That's why you'd be super fast. Your knees would buckle in, and you fucking run super fast.
Fuck that. We should have got Peter Jensen's knees.
Well, why are your knees chafed? Your knees stay chafed. Why is that, dude?
If those knees can handle that then maybe we want, because they're bent a lot of different ways and they don't break.
I got lemur hamstrings.
Yeah.
I got a horse dick.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow. That got big quick.
God damn.
Oh.
Killing a bitch with that.
You're just over here fucking like create a player on Madden, man. It's like fucking, I'm going to make my guy 9'9". Give him a horse cock.
We go over to John's house. We ask Danielle, where's John? Oh, he's in the bedroom. I don't know what he's doing here. Oh, yours. He's jacking off in there again, isn't he? He's jacking off his horse dick.
I'm flipping my mane.
Yeah, he's already got a horse hair for
Yeah. What's that, mane and tail? That stuff they use on horses?
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm just grazing.
Just grazing.
Yeah.
I can't lead a horse to water to make him drink.
What'd you do? Get your calves from an ostrich?
Ostriches don't have calves. Yeah.
Flamingo, maybe?
John just sitting there by the water cooler with one leg hiked up.
Like a stork.
Yeah, no, like a flamingo.
Oh, yeah, flamingo. With the horse cock hanging down.
Yeah.
His horse cock's bigger around
Yeah,
his head.
one leg hiked up with the horse cock hanging out of his shorts.
With the horse hair flowing in the wind.
That animal, that's one fucked up animal.
Oh, my God.
John, your horse dick's hanging out.
You were close to being a unicorn. Damn.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But I can run like the wind blows.
Not with that thing strapped around. That would be like flopping all over the place.
We just gotta make it a little colder.
Yeah.
Seabiscuit, put your fucking dick away. Come on, dude.
He has to go to Lowe's and get ratchet straps. Fucking
Bungee cord around the fucking leg to hold it in.
Yeah. Have to go get a piece of 4-inch PVC to put it in and mounts it on his leg.
Like a holster.
Rod holder.
Like
yeah.
a holster.
It's literally a rod holder.
That's my horse cock holster.
Yeah. Horse cockster. Wow. Hey, quit playing with my feet, weirdo.
Crazy imagination.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Nice transition there. So yeah.
That's considered a transition,
yeah.
going to a horse flamingo.
No, I didn't transition.
What do you identify?
So yeah.
I'm horse flamingo man.
I'm just horsing around.
Yeah. Horsing around, messing around. Quit horsing around. Charlie horse, crazy horse. Quit horsing around.
Oh yeah, but since we're talking about animals,
Your sister
dude, look at the
was?
side of this cock.
What?
Look at the size of this cock.
That's a giant
My
cock.
mom sent me that.
Wow.
Why is your mom sending you cocks?
Yeah, look at this picture of this giant cock my mom sent me.
That cock is like probably about, I don't know,
It's
5
about
foot tall.
It's about 6 foot tall cock.
Yeah. It's way bigger than that water
It may
fountain.
just maybe a picture thing because pictures make it look bigger.
No, I've seen it in real life. I literally, like, you know when you see like people lay down next to something for size comparison?
Is that a big black cock?
It is a big black cock. Look at the little Jimmy hat on it.
Yeah, and it's wearing a hat.
Oh wow, it's even wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, it's a pilgrim hat.
Why'd your mom
or a
get
witch
that?
hat?
I don't know.
That
My mom-
is it Halloweenish?
My
Is that hers?
My parents have a giant cock on their front yard, so if you go by, Because you're always at the neighbor's house there.
Is it just a random decoration?
Is that like a new swinger thing?
I think they bought it from Tractor Supply.
Yeah, that might be one of them things. Instead of a pineapple, they got one of those, which means they like, they like all kinds of birds.
I don't know. My mom sent me a picture of her cock the other day. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Look at the
Wow.
size of that thing.
It's her cock?
It's her cock.
Wow.
It's a bat signal for black cock.
You know what?
That's Mike's favorite hockey team.
The Black Hawks.
The Chicago Blackhawks.
You know what? I don't think she got that at Tractor Supply. I think she got it down there at the Bad Cock and More.
Bad cock and more. That's where I get all my stuff.
That's what I'm saying. It was like, you got a credit card down there, I believe.
Bad cock and more. They make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
My dad used to get stuff at Bad Cock.
Yeah.
Probably Bad Cock.
Yeah, it was Bad Cock.
I got a line of credit with them, even though I haven't bought anything. The last thing I bought there was my gun
Think
safe.
about it. Like, every time you go there, you're like, I'm headed to town to Bad Cock. Get some
Bad
Bad Cock.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Why can't it be good cock?
Well, I'm going to Ashley's.
Yeah. Absolutely. You definitely don't want to go to Cane's.
Yeah, well, nope.
That's too far in town.
It's too far in town. No.
I go to Bad Cock for the convenience.
Yeah. It's in between there and Lowe's, so you could.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's where I buy all my stuff is from the Bad Cock.
The Bad Cock. Hell, I've been in the business of having to make our own fucking furniture. I feel like I got
Fucking modern day Jesus. Over
Yeah,
there.
I'm like a damn freaking carpenter at the house building tables and shit.
Goddamn Karen Carpenter.
He works more outside of work than he does
I
when
know,
he's at
fuck,
work.
dude.
Yeah. I really do, man.
Stop. You need to stop, man.
I tried to tell him to stop and go take a fishing trip with me, but he won't do it.
I told Ashton on the way here, I said, you know what? I finally realized I'm a whore. And she's like, what? And I said, everybody needs me, and they pay me for it. I am a whore.
Yeah.
You are
a whore.
You are a whore. You dirty whore.
I don't know how to say no. I want the money, so I go.
Yes,
Are you as satisfied as they are when you're done?
No, I'm fucking. That's what I told her. I said, I'm run down. I'm beat up.
Yeah.
Like, my God.
You're fucking blown out, man.
I'm going to start calling you the dirty whore
You're
at work.
blown out.
You can call me whatever you want. I don't care.
Man.
Mike said, I need your money.
Let me get your money.
Mike is over there showing his calves.
Hey, man, $20 is $20.
Oh, whoa.
At least I got calves to show there, Flamingo man.
No, you can't even talk, man. Your calves aren't any bigger.
You've already created your character. You're fucking Flamingo horseman.
Hey, but don't I have like monkey feet or something?
Now he wants to
What?
change it.
No, remember we had that one conversation where if you could
remember
have
this.
one animal part, and I put like my feet would
Yeah,
be like monkey
you said
hands.
if you could have an animal part, you said you'd have monkey feet.
So I'd have
for
like
hands.
remember
monkey
that.
feet, a horse dig.
You can only have one. You can't pick multiple.
You'd have
animal
monkey
parts.
feet to play with your horse stick. Huh?
Yeah.
You can't have multiple.
I'm not doing it. My monkey feet are.
Yeah. Y'all gave me
Wow.
the bird legs.
You gave yourself the bird legs.
No. Oh no.
The
You
good
ain't doing
Lord
enough
blessed
cat-
you with those bird
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
What's funny is
You know-
both my parents have decent sized calves.
You know what's even funnier about
Your dad
that?
has fat calves.
What's even funnier?
Like me.
Yeah. What's even funnier about that? Like, I spent my whole workout career trying to
Oh,
get
yeah.
my legs bigger, my calves especially.
Yeah, we used to do a shitload of calf
Yeah.
raises.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't worked out in 3 years and they've gotten no smaller.
Yeah.
Like, no bigger, no smaller. Like, it is what it
about the
is,
same.
man.
Yep.
Yep, it's kind of just
That's one of the genetic things. Like,
you're gonna be that guy on MTV where you get calf
yeah,
implants.
I remember that. Yeah, that was like one of the first episodes of that shit. True Life or some shit.
You got some sweet calves.
Yeah. Like, dude's like, man, I've been working out for 20 years.
Hey, look at
I
those
can't get
calves. Are
calves."
those calves real or fake? Real or fake?
But he was self-conscious about his calves.
No, fuck it, man.
Yeah.
You got what you got.
Got what you got. You know what? I'm proud of my calves, you know?
Yeah, I think
Look
my
at
calves
that.
are
That
pretty
could be
solid,
you, man.
They look like juvenile drumsticks.
Yeah, I think my calves are pretty straight, man. I think they're pretty good.
See, that just looks like dumb. It looks like they took their bicep and put it on their leg.
Looking straight on, yeah, I don't look like I got much calf. But
I've never heard a girl say, I'm going to fuck that guy because of his calves. You know what I mean?
Dude, look at those fucking calves.
Look at those calves. Whoa, there they go. Where'd they go? They had like fucking crazy veins. It was like Arnold Schwarzenegger's.
If you're a dude and you need, like, good-looking calves, it's probably because your legs are up around some other dude's face. Like,
Whoa.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, I'm not going to go through the trouble of You know, maybe I'll get one of those, like, you know, like padded bras. I'll get like a padded sock that goes up to my, like a tube sock.
I mean,
It's got calves in
like,
them.
why? I'm not doing that. I'm not getting calf implants.
Here's a great idea. You wear your normal tube socks. You put a couple chicken breasts in
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
there. You're good.
It has chicken cutlet. You need the cutlet.
After seeing that one that they had the prostate, they fucking little chicken breasts.
Yeah, the chicken usually comes in packs of 2. You could put one breast in each one, and it has the shape. It has the feel.
And I don't buy the you know how you buy the flat of chicken breast?
Yeah.
At Walmart, they have, I think Tyson.
The
or
tenderloins?
They have like a bag.
Yeah. Yeah. They're frozen?
They're not frozen.
Really?
They're there with the raw ones in the cooler.
Wow.
There.
Do you trust
But they're
that?
individually shrink wrapped,
Wow.
vacuum packed chicken breast.
Really?
So rather than having to take like the 8-pack out and bag them
But they're all
individually,
fresh, huh?
They're all fresh. They're right there with the big packs.
I don't think it's fresh.
Interesting.
Yeah, they are. But rather than being frozen in the bag or in the big flat,
Yeah, we got that. They're fresh.
they shrink wrap each individual one.
Yeah, for the third time. We
So as a
understand.
single guy, I don't have to bring out the whole thing. I just take out one of them, thaw it out. Yep.
Thaw it
Single guy.
out. I thought you said it was fresh.
Yeah, man.
Well, when I come-
That's so misleading.
No, when you come home, you put the shit in your freezer.
He harped so hard on saying you get this in the fresh food aisle,
Yes.
and then he just says he
Yes.
takes it out of the freezer.
But when
I'm
you
so
come,
confused.
so do you leave all your meats in your refrigerator when you
Oh
buy
yeah.
them from there?
Oh yeah.
No,
Absolutely.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
You put them in the freezer and you pull them out when you need them.
No.
Nope, you're a fucking liar.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
He
Yep.
does go to the store almost daily though.
Oh, that's why.
So he's that's a trick question.
If you
on
go
that.
if you go shopping every 2 weeks
Why-
like I do,
yeah.
you buy everything you need for 2 weeks.
Why should I house it for 2 weeks and store it if the store is going to do it for me?
and you're on your
Why-
way. That's on your way home.
I don't have to
But-
worry about it spoiling.
But why waste 20 minutes or so on your way home when you just go straight home?
What's that 20 minutes going to give me?
More time at home. Cause
Doing what?
The stuff you say you're not doing because you're working too much.
He would just be working more.
I'd still be working more. Exactly.
No.
It's
He
my
needs that-
it's
he
my
needs that-
20 minutes of rest.
He
Yeah,
needs that
but you
time.
can do that at home.
He
You know what?
can't.
Maybe I like walking around in the frozen food aisle and seeing if some nipples are erect or something.
Yeah, some giant ass nipples.
Yeah.
Go down there like checking out the creamers and the cinnamon rolls, and you get to see.
Oh,
a
you saw
little-
this? You saw the?
Perpy
He literally
nerkies.
pointed out one set of nipples. Them look like damn cinnamon rolls.
Did they not? Without
They did.
without the icing.
Without the icing, which you can add.
100%,
You can add
100%.
later on.
They look like a can of Pillsbury Grands when they come fresh out of the oven.
They're
You got to spread that
gross.
icing on there. Yeah.
Yeah, if I
They were
didn't
gross.
know that those were nipples, I'd
No.
say they're cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, 'cause those nipple, like the actual like the
Look kind of
pointy
good.
part of the
Look
nipple,
kind of good.
not the areola, but the actual pointy part of the nipple
There's like a
itself.
swirl. It was almost
It
like
was
a candy
like it was
cane.
like an inch and a half in diameter, man.
That's disgusting.
And it was flat. It
Oh.
was it literally looked like a fucking cinnamon roll.
Real.
Cinnamon roll.
I like them real tiny ones, about the size of a quarter max.
Yeah.
If you could put a quarter on there and it covers it,
Yeah.
good, man. When you start getting them big old pancakeys,
Oh yeah.
Gross.
I don't know, man. It's like
Gross.
it just makes you think, what else is stretched out? You
Every-
know.
everything.
So
Wow.
I like them perky nerkies.
Well, you
Well-
know, talking about surgeries and stretching stuff
Oh
out.
yeah.
Looky, Ross.
You didn't need a stitch for that.
Oh yeah.
If I didn't get stitches for this,
This bitch was just gut. Like
just keep pressure on it
Hey,
for a few minutes.
You know what, it makes sense.
I had a solid ass hole right here.
it makes
Yeah.
sense.
I sliced open
karma.
my hand from the base of my thumb to that little bump you have on your wrist.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
I ain't snitching on nobody.
Okay.
And Danielle will send them Snapchats. I'm like, just shaking my head.
I didn't see your Snapchats because I deleted it.
I'm like,
I
I
don't have
literally
Snapchat.
sliced my hand open from the base of my thumb to my wrist. I just put some butterfly bandages on that. Bam, healed.
It's badass, man.
I am badass, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you fucking impressed me.
Dude, them 3 stitches you have on your chin, dude. Woo!
Yeah. Tell you what,
Shit's intense, man.
all the scars you tell him you got making him want to bang you.
Whoa.
Yeah, they say chicks dig scars.
Yeah.
Yeah. John's a chick.
Well, he's got a horse dick. He just wants to use it.
Horse digs dig scars.
Yeah.
They dig in them.
I about knocked myself out though,
What
smacking
the
my
fuck you
chin.
do?
I was carrying the boat up a hill.
He talks shit.
Slipped.
She uppercut.
Wham.
his ass.
You were carrying a boat up a hill?
Yeah, because we were at the boat
That's how
ramp.
strong he is.
Little John boat, you know. Picked it
John's
up.
John boat.
Wham! Smack my face.
Now that's a reason for you to buy a boat with a trailer.
No.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I can't fish in that spot if I have.
That's
a
how you
boat
could
trailer.
justify it to your wife. Like
Sure you can.
that boat you've been talking
Yeah.
about, that jet ski boat right there. You would have never. That would have never happened
Yeah.
if you would have had the jet ski boat. Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't have been allowed in there with that boat.
Well, there's only 9,000 other lakes in Florida.
Yeah, right.
Well, I couldn't have been in that one.
The one lake. The one lake. Well, that's why you have your little kayak that you can carry with one hand.
No, that'd be pretty cool.
Mhm.
Dragging a plastic.
How about
boat.
you
What
not
you
be
should
fucking
do-
clumsy?
What'd
Yeah,
you
nothing
do?
be me clumsy. My
man.
my foot slipped because the grass was wet and I was going up.
In his Crocs.
Were you were you wearing proper?
Wham!
He's wearing Crocs with no socks, and those get slippery
They do.
when they're a Croc with no
Gotta wear
socks,
socks.
right?
Well,
Yeah,
I had
wear
it in
socks
I
with
had it in
Crocs.
4-wheel drive.
Oh,
Don't matter.
The Crocs.
The tread.
Wow, you did.
There's almost no tread though, and
Means you need new Crocs.
Yep.
Some
He's had
old-
these Crocs since 2007.
Yeah, they're beyond their expiration date.
I
man.
have not slipped one time until that time, and
Yeah.
then I
That's
busted
all
my face.
It only takes one
Wham!
time.
So I will not be wearing those
And
when
you
I
went
go
to the
boating.
ER for 2 stitches.
Well, I didn't go to ER. I went to urgent care,
Oh,
and
Fast
I
track.
ooh.
and we didn't even go straight to there. We went home first, and I unloaded the boat. She took a shower.
How many
Hey,
mu-
last time she had to get stitches, she was in the shower too.
She was,
What a coincidence.
but yeah,
Good
No.
times, man.
I did not see it was not an emergency, so I did not rush to go get it fixed.
I would have just kept pressure on it. Eventually, it will freaking clog and
Now-
you'll be good.
But
Now,
that's
if your
the thing.
jawbone was hanging out,
It
that'd
was
be something.
there was a decent hole like right in there.
Yeah,
But
you're lucky you
the
didn't
thing
bite your
was-
tongue or your cheek or
That's how
something.
I'm glad I didn't fucking knock myself out either. But
Yeah, she would have to put that boat in the truck by herself, or she would have left it there. She'd have left your fucking boat there.
She would have
might
put
have-
full throttle on the boat and pointed it in the opposite direction. Like, go
Right.
And
drift
then
off
when you
the
woke
sea.
up, you're like, "What happened to my boat?" She'd be like, "I don't know."
I
It
left
ran
it there.
it.
I couldn't pick it up.
I
myself.
guarantee you, she would have left your boat behind.
Maybe.
I feel like she would have.
But
Either that, or she would have held you underwater to make sure she got the insurance money.
yeah, there's gators out there, so I'd have been gone in no time.
Yeah, gator bait.
There's some big ass gators out there.
There's a lot of them in Florida, man. Oh yeah, didn't you win a raffle? Speaking of gators,
Yeah, I got some Florida football tickets.
That's terrible.
it's cool. I think did you say you're playing in George Jenkins High School or something?
Yeah,
That's where I'll be tomorrow.
McNeese or
McNeese State or something.
yeah, something like that.
That's it's always a fun time. The environment. I went one time with y'all to a Gator game. I'm not even a Gator fan, but you know what? They're playing Tennessee. Way back.
That'd
Back
be
when
a game
Tennessee
that would be
sucked.
a game to go to.
Well, it was a good. Well, that's when Tennessee sucked and Florida sucked, so nobody like.
So it was a good game.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember.
And so we drank a lot.
Yeah. Yes, we did. Back in the Chuggler days, man.
Chugler.
Yep. That's the only Gator game I went to.
I've never been to a Gator game.
I mean, you're not missing much. Like, Gator fans are assholes.
I just go to drink.
No, I got a lot of free drinks drinking at a Gator game though.
Yeah.
Especially with Chuggler, because they're like, "You chug this? Can you chug this?" And I'm like,
Yeah, they had all those fucking craft beers.
and I
shit.
did. I
Yes.
fucking slammed every last one of them, and they're like, "Oh
I-
my god!" And then
He can't chug anything.
Oh my! And then on my way in, I was struggling like to make it inside the stadium
Not
because I
surprising.
chugged so many craft beers.
That's how old John used to be. He used to
Yeah.
struggle to walk into anything.
This was definitely pre-kids.
Yep.
Yep.
And I was fucked up.
Yep.
And there's a reason why you don't chug those beers.
Yeah, I think it was me, you, Danielle, Skillman, maybe.
I think so.
I think so.
It was a good time.
Yeah, I still got the little ticket. I saved it.
Oh wow.
I got it with all my Daytona 500 tickets and stuff.
He cherished that moment so much. He kept that.
It's the
ticket.
only time I ever wore a Gator shirt or hat in my entire
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Yep, it was. Man, that was. I gotta look. They were doing the band did the Superman logo in the field at halftime, and I got a picture. And I'm standing there, and the Superman logo in the background, like.
Micah was like all the
Was
other
I
dads
there?
out there.
Huh?
Was I there?
Yeah, you took the picture. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, 'cause I was
So
like,
Micah was like all the other dads out there holding his cell phone like 4 feet out from in front of
No.
his face.
you got some drunk
Get
guy.
a video out of yeah, Superman.
No,
Yeah.
I was there with my chest out like this. Like, I gotta find that. That took me a year. It's probably like 2000.
Jesus, I don't. I barely remember that day.
I remember vaguely.
Oh,
We drank a lot.
Last time I went to Daytona was when we went to the
Daytona's this weekend.
Yeah,
we're
the
not
Bud
going.
shootout, and it got fucking rained out.
Yeah, we're not going again this
Yep.
weekend.
I still got the picture on my phone when we were on the spotter tower for the ARCA race.
We'll spotter tire.
Yeah, that's the last time I've been
That's
to
cool.
Daytona.
Yeah.
That's the last time I went to a NASCAR race, and the NASCAR race never happened because it got rained out.
I think it was one of the last times I went too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only NASCAR race I ever went to was when Juan Pablo Montoya. Well, the only NASCAR race I actually saw was when Juan Pablo Montoya hit the jet dryer at the Daytona 500.
You know what they said about that wreck? It was 1 in a million.
1 in a million chance.
Wow.
Of hitting that thing. Dude, and also a 1 in a million chance of that accident happening and them saying, yeah, we don't know if this race is going to happen.
Yeah.
Me driving an hour and a half home, taking a shower, crawling in bed, turning on Fox, and they're starting the race back. I'm like, perfect. I literally drove home, took a shower, crawled in the bed, and watched the rest of the race.
They sold a shitload of Tide after that because that's what they used to
They
clean
had commercials.
up. Yeah.
I remember Tide commercials.
Tide,
of it.
yeah. They used fucking
The
Tide.
track was literally on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. Man.
Perfect. Wash your clothes in this fire detergent.
I'm a gain guy.
You know what?
Gain?
Oh, Gain.
I'm a Gain detergent kind of guy.
I don't even know what the hell I use. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
It's-
we're a Gain.
I use Gain.
I'm what's on sale.
I used to go buy
The original scent.
original scent.
I'm the original scent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't use the Hawaiian one or the other one
Nah,
they
I don't like
have.
those.
Oh no, it's not Hawaiian. It's like Ireland.
They got like a Febreze one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally got the same
Island
one. I don't care what the
Breeze.
price is.
I get the
grab
OG.
it.
Yeah.
Boom.
I get
It's
it.
either-
I get it at Sam's because it's like a fucking tub of it, and it's the cheap.
I got a
cheap.
55-gallon drum of.
It is. It really is.
So I either use the Publix brand, I use Gain,
Of course
I
you
use Purex, or the Arm & Hammer.
Arm and Hammer, Block
Your
and Hammer.
clothes don't know what the fuck's going on. You're switching
It
on them.
just depends on what's on sale, man.
That's-
Is it to
Same-
wash your arm or your hammer?
It's both.
Is it your underwear?
My arm and my hammer.
I couldn't even tell you how much the Gain is. I just buy the same thing every time.
Well, I know, like at Sam's, when you get the big one, it's like 128 loads, and if you go to like Wally World or something,
I
it's
don't
like
even-
64
I
loads.
don't even know how many loads.
I think it's
mine is.
64 loads, and
That's
they're
a
about
lot
the
of
same price.
I buy one once a month.
A lot
It's
of
about once
loads,
a month I
man.
do
It's a
it.
lot
of
A lot
loads.
of loads. It's the Load Master.
The Loadmaster 3000.
You're nasty, man.
Yeah.
Ew. It's gross, man.
You know what's funny is I'm drinking this energy drink.
With
And
beer,
we probably have, I don't know,
uppers and downers.
30 minutes or so left, maybe more.
You never know.
Why you putting a time frame on this, man?
I'm just doing a guesstimation.
You're
And
about right. We got about
and,
33 minutes left.
so this energy drink is pointless. But the good thing is I can just go.
Your energy
pack-
drink's pointless, but those nipples we looked
That's
at
what-
were not.
Like, no, those aren't the energy drinks you brought last week.
NRG. Alani Nudes.
No, it's this one.
Alani Nudes.
What the fuck is this shit?
It's a
That's some
workout.
watermelon, man.
It's a workout woman drink.
It's got a great flavor.
Do you use this? Do you take this before you go to Shapes? Or Curves?
Curves. My
No,
fiance.
it's when I go to hot yoga.
Hot
No,
yoga.
it was it last week. John walks in. John was a little later last week than he was. No, 2 weeks ago.
Shit,
it
I was later tonight than I would have been in a while.
Yeah,
he
the
come with
last
Dagwood.
week you were here a little early. You were here at 8 last
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
But the week before, it was like almost 9 o'clock.
Y'all
you
get
walk
the
in.
fuck outta
No, because I remember he walks in with
You're
the
like
fucking,
Danielle. You
No,
exaggerate.
he walks in, no, because I remember.
Says the Flamingo Horseman.
Because I remember I said the time.
Exaggerator.
He walks in with Monster Energy fucking
Yeah.
alcohol drinks. He's like, hey, I got some stuff to try tonight. I'm like, John, I'm not drinking that. Why? I'm like, it's fucking 9 o'clock and you're bringing fucking energy drinks.
It's not energy drink.
It
though.
is.
No.
Dude,
It is.
I don't understand. You're mixing the energy drink
With wine.
You're right. So you got an upper and a downer. It's like taking a Viagra and a Cialis.
Yeah. Like I said
I thought
earlier.
they do the same thing.
It's like, yeah, they do.
What's the opposite?
It's like drinking, taking a pill to make you shit, and then taking another pill to stop you from shitting.
Oh yeah, it's like taking an
It's like taking a Beano while drinking Metamucil.
This is giving me a perfect
Peanut.
balance.
But I told John, I'm like, John, I'm not drinking fucking energy drinks at 9 o'clock at night. Some of us gotta fucking go to work in the morning.
So do I.
Yeah, but I go like 4 hours before you.
Speaking of that, I didn't go fishing this week in the middle of the night.
Okay.
The last few weeks,
Hey, I got a question.
I've been fishing in the middle of the night,
I got
and
a
I didn't
question.
get to do it this week.
One, on any of your trips when you've been out there fishing,
Have you seen a Sasquatch?
no, have you played You and Me Went Fishing
Yes.
in the Dark? Nitty
Yes.
Gritty
Of
Dirt
course
Band?
you did.
Of course. But
course.
I played that when it was daylight. I don't play anything at night because they're
Fishing
trying
in
to
the
sneak
dark.
up on them.
Who?
The fish.
Oh.
The Sasquatch.
It's so
Catch them while
quiet.
they're sleeping.
It's so quiet compared to the daytime. In the daytime,
Well,
there's
yeah.
so much more noise.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think a little radio hurts. At nighttime, it is dead silent.
Well, here's the thing. If the fish don't want to party, you might not catch them. Like, you think about it, like humans, like when we're partying, the cops, it's easier for us to catch us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So if you don't got the fish partying, they're less likely to do shit that's risky.
Well, that's why I was throwing the chatterbait out, because I was trying to wake them
Yeah.
up.
Chatterbait? You were chatterbaiting out there?
I was chatterbaiting them.
I
I was talking their ears off.
Oh, man, masturbating? You're chatterbaiting?
No, I was chatterbaiting them.
Chatterbaiting.
I was just chatter, baby.
What the fuck chatterbaiting is?
You're like, shut the fuck up, all right? Get out of here.
You see John in the front of the boat. Like, what the fuck's John doing out there? He's chatterbaiting.
He's got a string. He's got the string wrapped around his wiener and getting the vibration going through the string.
I'm just chatterbaiting.
No, that's called
chatterbaiting. Yeah.
That's called the wacky worm.
A wacky worm.
Yeah.
The early bird gets the worm.
Let me show you that. Let me show you that Texas rig.
Dude, put your grub
Top
worm
water
away.
plug.
God, John
Or-
fucking up there with his grub worm hanging out.
Here, I hit him with the drop shot.
Fucking catfish comes out, jumps out of the water trying to get that grub worm.
Hey guys, I got a nibble.
You want to see the hula papa? You want to see the hula
You just do-
papa?
It's like the windmill. Twirling it there.
Oh, you want to see the crankbait?
No, that's the crankbait. That's what I was gonna say. That's the real crankbait right there.
And it all ends with John chumming the water.
Hey, I've been fishing every
Chumming
weekend.
the water.
That's that gulp flavor that they get on there. You know, they
Big gulps,
season.
huh?
Yeah, no, there's a brand called Gulp, and it like seasons the worm, so it's got like a garlic scent and shit in it. Yeah,
John
Gulp.
pre-chums his bait.
Yeah.
3 chums.
Extra salt.
Gotta put a little pre-chum in there.
Pre-cum.
Nah.
Pre-cum for the chum.
Got a little bit of pre-chum coming out.
That's his chaboini. He's got some yogurt.
Chaboini.
Chaboini
Yep.
Wow.
John's John boat.
and Greek yogurt.
If I'm gonna paint my boat and put a name on it, it's gonna be John's John.
Johnny's John boat.
That's dumb. You gotta come up with something cleverer than that.
Oh no, whatever.
You said your name's not Johnny and all that. Like, you should put Johnson. You're Johnson.
John's Johnson.
Yeah. You should, if you ever put a motor on it, you should get a Johnson.
Oh.
75
It'd be John's
Electric
John
choke.
boat with a 20-horse Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you could put the big Johnson on it. Hey, that'd be cool.
But see, I can't take that boat in the places with the big Johnson on there. I gotta have a little Johnson on
That's
it.
what I'm saying. A 20-horse or
It's all about the size of your Johnson.
I'm trying to think of whatever the trolling motor is called.
that's an electric trolling motor.
I know, but I was trying to think of what it was.
The
actually.
brand?
It's like
Minicoda?
yeah, a Minicoda.
Manaconda.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what you need to name your boat. The Manaconda.
The Manaconda douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
Manitoba.
Yeah, that was my fantasy football team for the longest time.
Manitoba
The Manitoba douche canoes.
It's a douche canoe.
I love that fantasy football team. I don't even know what my team name is now. I got an email telling me I had to remind you to set the draft date.
Oh, you gotta remind me.
Yeah. Literally, I got a Yahoo
Remind your
email.
commissioner.
Yeah, it says remind your commissioner to set the date.
We just had a draft last Friday, so
How did that go?
it was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
He blew all of his money. He did it. He pulled a me last year.
Yeah. All his money went on to fucking Kenny Pickett.
Pretty close.
$30, Kenny Pickett.
I was surprised his last 3 picks were all Chief players. I'm like, my God, he's going heavy.
You talked me into one of them.
I did?
Yeah, it was 10.
Huh?
Number 10, Pacheco.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Pacheco.
Yeah, Pacheco.
He was working you. He was trying to upbid
He's
you.
like, man,
No, I was
go for
already
this
out.
guy.
Yeah.
I'd already finished up, but I had a solid
Oh,
job.
Micah finished first.
He finished
Yeah.
pretty early.
I finished on Mahomes. That's what happened.
Oh,
I finished on my homies.
I don't understand that league. Like,
they don't want to draft a quarterback.
they were all talking shit because I drafted 2 defenses. I'm like, do y'all not realize that defenses win championships every year?
Not in fantasy, though.
Yes, like South League, defenses get 30-plus points a
I
week.
guess it all depends on the league. I don't know how that league
It
is.
does, yeah.
In that league,
it
like,
matters.
defenses get anywhere between like 10 and or 12 and 16. So
some leagues are wide receiver and running back heavy and all that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you got to have a defense anyway. And like, if you're getting to the end and like, there's not really solid players for depth, why not take another defense? Because you're going to play.
You picked a kicker before the last round. Fucking noob.
You hear that all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's
why you already picked a first kicker off the board.
Yeah, that was my second pick.
Round.
That's my second pick in this auction draft because everything goes up for bid. Listen, no, listen. It's not like snake draft. So they nominate somebody. So
I spent 67 cents on my kicker.
I spent $1. I spent $2 on Justin Tucker.
So it's gonna be no matter
He's
what.
a great kicker.
Yeah, the minimum was gonna be $1. So yeah,
right.
And they're all like,
matter?
They're like, oh, you spent $2 on a kicker. I'm like, here's the thing, all y'all fuckers are exiting with money in the bank, and guess what? You can't take it with you. So I got the fucking like one of the top kickers. Yep. One guy,
worry about your own fucking draft over there, compadre.
The only one I felt like that deserved getting some shit talked to, he took 3 quarterbacks.
Is that me?
You can only play one of them. Or is this a 2 quarterback league?
No, it's a single.
Yeah, you only play fucking one of them.
Yeah,
but it's good to have a solid backup in case your guy goes down.
Yeah, because there's always the bye week.
To have 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I did that last year. I took Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, because I both got them for like $2, and I'm like, $2, and I had Justin Herbert.
I thought you said
Sherbert.
$2.
I did probably.
I was like $2.
And then I'm like, oh, surely I could use them for trade bait. No,
they all had off years.
Nope. They went stupid on like Travis Kelce. He got up in like the $60.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Kelce.
I want to punch him.
They spent a lot of money on tight end.
And he's not even a real tight end. He's just a fat wide receiver.
Yeah, he's not really fat. He's just kind of a he's a hybrid.
He's not a tight end.
He's not your traditional.
Yeah.
He wears a TV cage, if that tells you.
He's a fat wide receiver. He's not built like he's a chunky. He's a fat wide receiver.
Yeah.
Right, he's not
the
like
best is was it Rob
tight end.
Ninkovich on ESPN?
Ninkovich.
He used to play for the Patriots. Even though he works for ESPN, he always still talks shit about Kelce, and he's one of those. Is like he even posts like Kelce's not a tight end; he's a fat wide receiver. And then he posted like a 2-minute video clip of Ninkovich dominating Kelce every time he lined up on the line of scrimmage to be a tight end, just blowing him off the ball and all that. He's like, dude can't block.
Yeah. Well, you'd be like Jimmy Graham wandering around downtown.
Yeah.
Getting arrested and shit.
It says something, it was because he was having a seizure.
Yeah, probably because he was on some bath salts or something.
Yeah.
He looks like an alien, man. I'm pretty sure that guy's an alien, especially how big he is. He's an alien.
Might be.
He's like Space Jam.
He was the guy, Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
That dude is one of the greatest
He
tight
played
ends of all
forever,
time.
Yeah.
And he didn't play in college. He was the one that didn't play a single snap in college.
Yeah, he was like a basketball player.
Yeah,
and he transferred and
went to the NFL. Yeah. Got drafted first round NFL, and was freaking one of the best of all time. Never playing a fucking snap in college.
That's part of the secret.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's in sauce. Yeah.
That was the thing with Gronkowski too. He was a true tight end. He blocked. Even late in his career, he blocked better than he did fucking catching passes.
And that's why he's as dumb as he is. He got his shit rocked.
Yep.
If you're an athlete, you can adjust. If you're smart, you can adjust.
Yeah.
But I think part of it
Patriots have a quarterback that they think they're going to keep for a fucking receiver. Lee Cunningham. They drafted him like in the 7th round. He was like a quarterback out of Liberty. And he broke all of Lamar Jackson. No, not out of Liberty, out of Louisville. He broke all of Lamar Jackson's records. Yeah. Even though Lamar Jackson only played there for 3 years and he played there for 5 years, but
didn't they do that with somebody else like
Edelman?
Edelman
Was a quarterback and they turned him receiver.
John Lynch was a quarterback turned.
They say this
safety.
Cunningham guy, he's that type of athlete where they don't want to put him on the practice squad because another team will pick him up and use him or something.
Steal him.
So they might keep him as like a receiver or like a fourth quarterback.
Put him out there as the field goal holder.
But wasn't he pretty decent? Like I saw some clips of him. Like
he's pretty good, but not at this point. Not a first or second string quarterback kind of guy.
They stick him with Mac Jones.
Yeah.
They picked up Zeke, man.
I mean,
all right.
Yeah.
That a boy.
They picked him up for a third down back.
They'd have been better with Cook.
He's fat.
Well, they didn't want. They got Zeke for like $1 million.
Only.
Well, they like Schefter and all that.
Cheap.
Up to $6 million, this and that. They'll pay him $1.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
It will get up to
yeah.
But he'll never meet any of the incentives. He has to run for 1,400 yards. He has to play 80% of the downs. This and that.
Oh yeah,
He'll never get him.
Yeah.
So his base salary and his signing bonus comes to be like $1.5 million.
Yeah.
That's where Dalvin Cook, they would have to pay him like $4 to $6 million.
I mean, it's not a bad deal.
Which I would have took.
I'll go get paid $1 million.
Yeah, I would have took Dalvin Cook over him.
And I would have gladly I'll play third down only.
Yeah.
I'll take
like
$1 million.
everyone gave shit like fucking Tebow. How he's terrible, this and that. That dude made like $50 million over his career being terrible, sitting on the sideline holding a clipboard.
They said Kirk Cousins has been the best at making money.
Yeah, he's made the most money
out of anybody
ever.
He got some stupid contracts several times.
But he's not bad.
No,
I mean, he's solid.
Yeah, I would say
but he's not like a top tier. Like he's in the top 10, but he's not a top 5 guy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like I even said, I can.
He's right below the top guys.
Yeah. And like I said, he's solid. Like he's not flashy. He's not gonna be like your Tom Brady's and shit. But
I'd say you have Mahomes.
Mahomes.
You could probably still put Aaron Rodgers up there. Josh Allen is sort of starting to fall back a little bit.
A little bit.
But after that,
Jalen Hurts has moved up a little bit.
Jalen Hurts, but I wouldn't put him up there with the top tier guys yet.
I mean, he's in the 7-8 range probably.
Yeah, he's up there with the Cousins. Another year of what he did.
Cousins.
Yeah, another year of what he did last year. Then he'll be up on that top tier.
I put Joe Burrow up there because he does a lot with no line.
Yep. The problem is a lot of those guys that we've been naming off have had like one year that goes up there with the top tier guys. They haven't done it on a consistent basis.
Other than Burrow getting hurt that 1 year with his knee, like he's been.
He's only been there for 2 years.
Exactly.
3 years.
He's 3 years and only like 1 year was really good. So you put it in like 2 years, 3 years of consistency. That's the thing. A lot of the quarterbacks are like middle of the road.
We're not all great.
Like Lamar Jackson isn't like a top tier quarterback anymore. They sort of figured him out, and then he's been injury prone lately.
Yeah.
They found with him, you just fucking pressure the shit out of him. He's not accurate.
He has a hard time.
I put him in that tier with Cousins, just below the top tier.
Right.
I think I'm down a peg or two.
Yeah, no, I'm down a peg or two.
A peg or two.
No, if you let him get going, he can light you up. But
if you don't pressure him, he has a hell of an arm, but he's not accurate.
He's gotten a lot more accurate than what he was when he first started, though. He's gotten where you can actually put it on there and before he was just slinging it. Now he's actually a little bit more precise. Yeah. But then, like you said, he got hurt.
Tua isn't that second or third tier quarterback.
He only had 1 good year. So.
That boy got some scrambled eggs.
He won't lose you a game, but he won't win you a game. Well, you see what he was training this year. He was
taking hits and getting bigger.
He was training with like MMA, UFC guys. Well, but they were teaching them how to fall. Because that was the big thing.
Teaching him how to knock out.
No, if you watched the videos, like when he got knocked out,
he smacked his head.
They weren't big hits. He would fall, and as he would fall, his body would go limp, and he would hit his head on the ground.
Yeah.
So literally, this off season, they were training him on how to fall.
There's a big difference.
Yeah. So
it's called like a little break fall.
Yeah, like when you fall, like fucking like tense up a little bit. Don't fucking all loosey goosey like a crash test.
Well, it's like if you go with it, a lot of times you're okay. Like so, if you look at the parkour guys,
parkour. Is that Michael Scott?
Well,
parkour. Yeah. Parkour.
when you're jumping off of stuff and you roll with it instead of and you use your you go kind of with the flow.
Yeah.
And then even if you fall on your back, if you're getting sacked and you use your hands. If you use your hands,
getting sacked, man.
I'm not using my hands to get sacked.
If you use your hands and your hands hit first, a lot of times you're breaking that momentum with your hands instead of the back of your head getting whiplash.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
So they're teaching him how to fall correctly, so that way he doesn't just smack his head. Mm-hmm. Which that shit does matter.
He told Stephen A. Smith today to keep his name out of his mouth.
No, he told.
Stephen A. Smith said he had a fat ass. He had a thick ass.
Wow. No, he told Ryan Clark to keep his name out of his mouth.
That's what it was. Ryan Clark
was saying something about he hasn't been hitting the gym.
Well, no, one of them said he had a. No, it was Stephen A. Smith that said that how Tua had a thick ass. He had to work out.
Jeez. Sound like he needs to work them neck muscles so that he can kind of hold his head up right.
All off season, he worked with mixed martial arts,
way, like
MMA, and all that.
NASCAR drivers, you got to build your neck muscles up. When you get in a crash, your head don't snap off like a fucking bubble ball.
How about be an athlete, man?
Be an athlete.
Learn to fall.
Be an athlete.
Be an athlete.
That's right.
Don't fall on your head.
Yeah, that's so smart. Just because you're wearing a helmet doesn't mean you're protected.
Nope.
People still have kids when they wear a helmet.
Little Jimmy Cap.
Little Jimmy Cap fails.
Yep.
And they can get little Johnnies.
Johnny Cap.
I will say, like rolling and falling forward, you got to be careful, like the way you fall, because if you fall directly on your shoulder, you'll snap your collarbone.
I know. I broke my collarbone like 4 times.
All you got to do is, but if you would have tucked, you would have missed it.
I'm not all about tucking, man.
So you're saying that you probably couldn't handle all the weight on your shoulders today?
I can't. I haven't broke my collarbone since I was like 9.
It sounds like
I broke each collarbone twice.
Yeah, he's got some fragile collarbone.
No, as a kid, we were playing like a duff.
Yeah.
Like not playing like football, but like on Friday nights, we're like as the parents are painting the fields. I dove in the end zone like this with the arms fully extended. Landed with arms fully extended, broke a collarbone.
Yep.
Nice.
Playing football in the yard, my brother pushed me over. This shoulder dug into the ground, broken collarbone.
Nice.
Sounds like you need some more milk.
I'm good now, man. I'm strong.
What, you ain't diving in the end zone anymore.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, when you get old, like,
when was the last time you
dude, as I get older, like when you watch like sports and all that, and you see stuff happen, like like when you're old, like say you walk to the edge of the building, and you're like your legs get like a little weak and all that, and, like you feel it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? You're jumping off the top of the building?
But you know how like heights and stuff, like
my
your
legs
body
only
like
get
starts
weak
like
after I've been banging for a while.
No, go up to the roof of your work, and you walk to the edge, and like with heights and all that, you're like
They're
your body's
probably gonna call the crime scene talker downers or whatever.
But you're like your body like reacts if you walk into the edge of the building, like oh god. So like I like watching sports and all that. I see like a guy dive or a guy take a hit. I'm like oh god, like I feel that shit. As an older person.
Oh, you do.
What do you feel when you're watching a porno?
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man!
Stop moaning! Stop moaning!
Oh man!
That guy just took it in the ass.
Put your giant nipples away.
Where did he come from? Where did he come from?
He came out of nowhere with a sneaky Indian.
Oh man!
He's
John
banging,
Redcorn.
He's banging some chicken. Some guy came out of nowhere, poked him.
Oh.
It's like a freaking Bermuda's Triangle.
It went from cucking to rape.
That's John's favorite.
It went from I can see John looking at him, cucking to fucking.
I was about to say that's John's favorite thing when he's rolling.
Oh, surprise ending! Oh my god.
John's favorite thing when he's rolling is doing the old Bermuda Triangle.
I like the triangle.
Yeah, I'm gonna get lost in that bitch.
Yeah, the triangle is one of my favorite moves.
Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, let me get in the triangle.
It's all fun and games till another dude joins.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm out. I'll tap out on that one. Oh, Jesus. Gonna need Jesus after that one.
Yes.
Oh man.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Well, that's why they came after you. They thought you were Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh. That's what you should dress up for Halloween this year. You should wear the sandals, the Jerusalem cruisers, and just have a sheet on and just walk around like this.
Want to borrow my Jerusalem cruisers?
Yeah. Oh, drunk Jesus.
Wow.
That's all I wear is these fucking little slides things.
Yeah.
They're for in-house only. I don't take them out of the house.
Yeah.
I switched to my Crocs.
Those real leather?
They are real leather.
Oh.
Hey, they're Dockers.
Dockers.
Why don't you wear them out, man?
Those are Dockers? Like you can wear those in the office. That's what Dockers usually is, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Dockers. Wow. I'd have
That's
never.
some old man shoes right there.
Oh, the leather. They have the memory foam on there.
You get those in the ladies
Memory? You
section?
said the memory
Got them
phone?
on Amazon. I got them on Amazon. Memory
Well,
phone.
you know how Amazon mislabels shit all the time.
You walking on
Men's.
boobs? You said
Boobs.
memory.
Memories.
You walking on boobs right now?
Yeah.
Soft titties
Working
or
on
hard titties?
walking on giant nipples.
Oh.
What I want to know is how come the old boy that made My Pillow brags about how good it is for your head, right? Why didn't he make a pair of shoes with the My Pillow material?
My feet?
Yeah. You got my, no, it's My Shoes. So you My Shoes.
My shoes.
My Shoes.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
My inserts. Put some inserts in there.
That's what I'm saying. Make it out of the same pillow material if it's so great.
Yeah.
Or what about a whole fucking bed? Why does it gotta just be
boxers, man? My boxers. I want some memory foam boxers.
Hell yeah.
Oh, padding for my balls and my giant
They sound
horse
hot.
dick.
Those sound hot.
Yeah, they do sound a little sweaty.
Oh no,
Sloppy.
it's got to be that cool pillow.
Yeah.
Guaranteed not to sweat.
You got the white Goodman where I'm pumping up the crotch area, you know.
I don't buy
trying
the
to get some
expensive
air in there.
pillows. Those. I think
Turn
those
to
are expensive,
pancakes.
aren't they?
I don't know. The My Pillow says you get your money back. I've never used them.
I just buy like once a year or so. I just go to Walmart and buy some.
The last ones I got were from Sam's. It was a 2-pack, and it was the hotel collection or something.
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to buy the hotel pillows if you just go to a hotel and swap them out.
Bring your old ass pillows to the hotel and swap them
Swap them
out.
out, brother.
Your sweaty ass like stained fucking pillow.
This
I don't trust
motherfucker.
that.
What the fuck? We gotta check. You gotta check them out first.
Just put the hotel pillowcase on them and leave them
You
there.
gotta look. You gotta pull it out first. Look at it and be like, that looks pretty. That looks brand new.
That's
a
don't
nice
trust
fucking pillow. That's a nice
brand
fucking
new.
pillow.
You know they're not washing every one of them.
This is the most comfortable pillow I've ever put my head on.
I swear, every time I go to a hotel, like it's like I don't know what this pillow is made out of, but it is.
Speaking of that,
Oh
I saw
my
if you had
God.
to RSVP my room to the hotel for your wedding.
We haven't done it either. I just got my passport
I
back
haven't
today.
done it either, guys. I haven't done anything.
So none of us are gonna have hotel rooms for
It's
his
okay.
wedding.
I'll sleep in my
In fact, we have to do the boys' trip and get our vests and all that shit done.
Sweater vest.
I was just informed that it's 92 days, so we're down to 3 months.
I will. Just let me know.
Yeah, man.
I know. I gotta plan it. I just gotta do it.
You want to do it on a work day?
I don't want to do it with you. Period.
Not that.
No
We're a
thanks.
fucking weirdo.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll pass. Trying to lure me in on a work day.
Is that like a fishing?
You heard
pun?
I'm part horse. Now you want to hang out more.
Yeah, he goes, hey man, come out here. Let me show you my crankbait. My old chatterbait.
You want to go chum the waters with me?
Hey, my favorite lure is the old monster.
The old monster?
It's the old monster or the mag too.
Is that also your AOL chat username? The old monster?
Old monster.
That's his handle,
It's
yeah.
pretty long, bro.
Wow, man.
Oh, and I actually I found a bigger worm.
A bigger
It's
worm.
a bigger worm. I don't even remember what the fuck it's
Is it a
called.
big black worm?
It's big and purple.
Oh, man.
It's big. It's called June bug.
June bug.
June bug.
June bug.
The June bug.
Sounds like eggplant.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember the name of this worm. It's fucking massive. I'll tell you in a second. Hold on.
Cool bed. Yeah, we don't care about the worm anymore.
Oh, I'm looking for the big worm.
Just Google big worm.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
It's,
It'll probably come up with sensitive content.
Yeah.
Zoom Magnum, maybe?
XXL Magnum. Yeah.
Or the old monster worm.
Is it made by Trojan? The old Trojan Magnum.
I think it might be the Magnum.
Wow.
It's a big ass worm, man.
Big ass fucking worm.
12 inches. For
Oh, man. That is
the
a big worm.
12 inches for the Magnum old monster. And then, let's see. Yeah, the old monster is 10.5. That's still big. But the Magnum old monster is 12.
The Magnum.
That's crazy.
It's a big ass worm, man.
You ready to end this thing?
Yeah, I got a 45-minute drive home.
It's literally, I'm in bed like 4 minutes after y'all leave.
That I believe.
Let the dogs out.
Who let the dogs out?
Actually, I lock the door behind y'all. Let the dogs out. Once they're done, I bring them in. Go right to bed.
Nice.
He's snoring before I even get to the
I
end
am.
of the road.
Yeah.
I would fall asleep on the way home if I was living where you're at.
I have.
I woke up the next day in a ditch.
But guess what? I got up. Speaking of that, there was a dump truck in the ditch the other day. And I'm like, how the fuck did you get there?
A dumb.
It looked like they backed in and then they got stuck.
They could have. Yeah,
And I'm like, why the fuck?
Maybe they were dumping something.
Why would you make a U-turn or whatever right there?
I don't know, man. Ask them. You should have pulled fucking over and asked them. Have a
It was,
conversation.
why are you, but at 6:15
in the day.
in the morning.
Oh, in the morning.
The fuck you doing in the ditch?
Should have asked them.
Holding up traffic at 6:15.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Maybe.
See ya.
Bye.